Hi everyone, welcome back. Good evening. Happy Friday. So almost end of the week, and one thing that kept me bothered during the week is, if you remember, a couple of months back, I told I'm getting on some kind of like a fitness regime and health stuff and all those things. The main idea was to make sure that I lose some weight, and for the month of September, I got on a consultation with a doctor, and she started guiding me on what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat, and all those stuff. So September was pretty, I would say, like fruitful. I would say, and I think I could like I lost about some 4 to 5 kgs of weight, which was a very good indication, extremely very good indication. And let me tell you, I was like very motivated and pumped that okay, this thing works and all this stuff. Because it's not about just like starving or fasting or anything. It's about what to eat, how much to eat, and when to eat. Okay. And I don't know if I told this in the past, but the biggest culprit is sugar. The biggest thing. Okay. And anything white food like be it rice or maida or chapati and all those stuff. The biggest culprit is definitely the sugar. So you remove sugar from your diet, and you can see difference the way your body feels itself. Forget about the fact that you lose weight or what. Your body feels a lot better if you remove sugar. And I've been like very consciously out of it. In the last week of September, just went on a trip, and there had a little bit of food outside, and that 1 month consultation, the term got closed in September end. So October, what I thought was I'll try to do some intermittent fasting. Now that I know what to eat and how much to eat and all, I thought like instead of doing like that, I kind of like felt like why don't I experiment with intermittent fasting, and I stopped skipping dinner, and I was eating from like 9 to 5 in the morning, and rest of the time like I was not eating anything. Somehow I don't know if it was not going that well, because I know in past I've done intermittent fasting, and I was not, I mean I was having coffee and all those stuff and juice and all those stuff, so that was totally wrong. This time around I was like very conscious of what I ate, but still it was not going fine in the first half of October. Now festival time somehow broke the entire regime and all the stuff. Started feasting on sweets and desserts and all the stuff. Though I was very conscious on how much I eat and when I eat and all those things, I mean I couldn't control. I mean it's just like it went out of the way. Okay, and I was pretty regularly eating sweets and all those things. And even when I went on the ride and all, recently I got some sweets. 2 times I went out on a ride last month. Both the times I got some sweets, and I ate those also multiple times. And all the stuff. So in a way, I would say everything went for a toss when it comes to what I was eating and how much I was eating. Now, what is the result of it? No, I didn't put back more weight, but I lost, I think, about maybe like 1 kg. That's at max, about 1 kg of weight is what I lost in just in October, compared to the 4 plus in September. So that was a definitely demotivating, extremely demotivating. I thought like, okay, I'm conscious and all those things, but I knew I like that sugar or the sweets that I'm eating is gone. There's something going on. And again, I started randomly eating stuff and all. So this last week in November, I thought like, okay, let me bring back the proper this thing that I wanted to, what I was doing in September. This entire week has been a failure, and I started having dinner, and I'm eating dosa, I'm eating rice a little bit, and all those stuff. Again, this week has been, I wouldn't say miserable, but I'm not happy with the way things are going. I've consciously stayed away from sweet this week, and as much as possible from the coffee and tea as well. But again, it's not working. Now, why am I talking about all these things now is because today I bumped into a video of a person whom I kind of knew. He's from Bangalore, and he's an influencer. He's a travel influencer. I knew him when I'd bumped into him few years back in some of the events and all that stuff. Now, he was overweight. When I say overweight, he was like visibly overweight. I mean, I don't want to call it like obese and all those things, but for his age and his height and all, he looked a little bit evidently overweight, and it was evident. Okay. Now, I missed one seminar last week wherein he was one of the guests who was speaking. I mean, I knew that he was a guest, but I don't know, for whatever reason, I think it was weekend and I somehow missed it. And I got the replay invite today, and I just played it, and I couldn't believe I was seeing this guy. He's lost about 40 kgs in the last 5 months. 40 kgs. And now, why am I emphasizing on the word that 40 kg, whether it is more or less, or whether it's a 5 months is too much, or 5 months, 40 kg sounds big and all? The difference is massive. Okay, this guy who was, I mean, I went back to his blog and all those stuff, and I just noticed that I think he was about 126 kilograms when he started this year in January, and then he started doing this diet, proper diet, and all the stuff. And now, as of this month, I think what, October, he's almost come down to his late 70s or something. He the 40-45 kgs he has reduced. And I just, whatever the little bit he has written down, that thing I can very clearly note down that he's also vegetarian, and he's written the same stuff: stay away from sugar, stay away from white food, stay away from coffee, tea. That's what he has written. I mean, the way he's completely changed. I mean, he looks half his age. Like, I mean, for someone who sees him, like, or probably sees his photo now, I'm pretty sure they will guess his age as, maybe I would say, like half or two-third of what he's actually is. He's evident. I mean, it's so much evident, and that kind of kicked me in the back after I saw that and all the stuff. I mean, it's like so evident and good results, and I'm like deviating from my the bigger goal of losing weight and becoming healthy and becoming fit and all that stuff. One way it was like, definitely, I mean, it's a big motivation, but I'm just guilty of whatever happened over the last, I would say, like about 3 to 4 weeks, wherein I lost the concentration, and I was like, I would not say like binge eating and all those stuff, but at least like I could have kept a tab on it. And even in fact, like my wife was telling me, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, she told like, I just told her like I've not added weight, but again reduction is like literally paused. So she told like, yeah, you have to be, if you continue what you're doing now in the last 3-4 weeks, then it'll start going up again. And I'm pretty sure when it goes up again now, it'll go like exponentially, because you you'll end up eating more, you'll end up eating more frequently and all that stuff. Anyway, so that's the thing. I became like a bit too conscious, and evidently like I have to do something about this, about my eating and all. So again, I think starting today itself, I'll be like, again, I just very consciously said no to the tea in the evening, though it does not have sugar, and again, making sure that I don't go back to eating rice and all those stuff, rice or dosas and all those things for dinner. So back in track today, but I'll be back in proper track from tomorrow onwards. Sunday might be a little bit tricky because I had to go out for dinner with my family. But again, I'll be very conscious about what I eat and how much I eat. But this is kind of like a promise I'll make in front of the camera that the next 2 months I'll be like very strict on how much I eat and what I eat and all those stuff. I just really want to bring it into like good numbers in like 80s by by for the new year. That's kind of like, I would say, like kind of my like new year resolution, like at least reduce by 5-6 kgs or a little bit more than that in the next 1.5 month that we have. So I'll just leave it there. Let me see how much I stick to it. I just seriously want to stick to it, and I'll catch you back on Monday with more updates on what happened over the weekend and all stuff. I don't think so any rides planned. I have some work to do on the house front over the weekend, and have something important on Sunday, so I don't think so I'll be going out. So have a nice weekend, and I'll see you back on Monday evening. Take care. Bye bye.